What's going on, guys? Comes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. Today, it was a little bit earlier. Usually this happens at night, but they did have the Twitch live stream showcasing the 5th inning program today. Of course, if you guys do enjoy these videos, I always encourage you to leave a like down below. It really helps me out, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and always be ready for the content that we're dropping over here. But like I said, they dropped, or rather revealed, the 5th inning program. It will release tomorrow, and they showed us all the players in there, and the bosses are pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Very excited for this 5th inning program, but let's get right into the players that we are going to be receiving. Of course, as always, at the 100-star program pack, there are diamonds within there. Unfortunately, this time they only showed us the stats of one of them. I have no clue why they did it. They showed us icons, but they didn't want to show us the stats of 2 other cards. Anyway, the first one that we have here is Matt Williams, 86 overall. They did show the stats. He was the only one they showed the stats for. He has 79, 99 contact, 70, 85 power, 84 vision, 78 fielding, 77 arm strength, 37 speed over at third base. Doesn't look like a bad card. I mean, this is going to go for like 5,000 stubs, so this will be a cool budget card if you guys have a lower level, lower rated team. It'll be cool for that, but otherwise, I don't think it's going to be starting on too many God squads, not even cracking the bench for most of them, but that's Matt Williams. And then the other 2 cards that we did receive, or that we're going to be getting, is an 86 overall flashback Sing Juan for the St. Louis Cardinals. I think this card might be pretty decent. I think he usually has a pretty good pitch repertoire, so that could be a cool card that we are going to see. And then also an 85 overall Gio Gonzalez. I remember his stats from like the past couple years. He's always within the game. It's never really that good. It's an 85 overall starting pitcher. There's not really much else to say about that. Like I said, really wish they would have shown us the stats for those, but what are you going to do? So now we're going to get into the 200 program stars. Once you get that, you have a choice of 3 signature series players, including 1 brand new legend, and they definitely took a step up from last time, and they're probably still going to be cheap though. I think like the Aubrey Huff and Whitey Ford go for about 10,000. These are probably going to go for maybe 12. They're a little bit better. The first one, brand new legend, 95 overall Garrett Anderson from the Angels right here. A 111 contact, 109 contact versus lefties, 81 and 77 power, 111 vision, very nice there. 72 fielding, 78 arm strength, 57 speed over in left field. Not great defensively, but usually you want to stick your not so good defender over in left, so I have no issue with that. His hitting stats look pretty good. About 80 power per side, 111 vision, then 110 plus contact per side. This Garrett Anderson, a nice lefty bat, going for about 10,000 stubs. This is a budget player's dream. He would fit on a lot of people's teams, or you know, lower rated teams still, because this is going to be a cheaper option for a card. So for those guys, this is going to be a great card for you. The next one is a 95 overall Jack Morris from the Detroit Tigers. I think maybe the signature should have been with the Twins in the postseason, but nonetheless, 120 stamina, of course, near maxed out. 93 hit 9, 93 K9, 79 walk 9, 84 home runs per 9, 115 pitch clutch, 98 break. Does not throw too hard, about 94, 95, so that's not bad. His differential is insane, about 19 miles per hour from the fastball to changeup. Throws a fastball, a forkball, a slider, and a changeup. Only 4 pitches. You know, the forkball and changeup are pretty similar, kind of a forkball splitter and a changeup. Not the best repertoire overall for like 10, 12K. This is going to be a very nice starting pitcher for you, however. Then finally, our last one is Brandon Phillips. I am a big fan of him. Unfortunately, he's kind of, I don't think he's really even with the team right now, but he was really good in his prime. 95 and 101 contact, 73, 82 power, 104 vision, 90 fielding over at second base alongside 86 reaction, 77 speed, 79 stealing, 94 overall Brandon Phillips at second base. One of the best defenders in my time that I have seen over at that position. Good contact at about 100%, 104 vision, and decent power at second base. I still think the Kinsler is probably a better option, and he's going to go for not that much more, so I think that's a better card than this Brandon Phillips. But those are the 3 200 program star players. But now let's get on to the big shebang. Let's get on to the bosses, the 3 brand new 99 overall signatures that are going to be coming into the game tomorrow. The first one, they pulled a sneaky on us. I was not expecting this one. 99 overall bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, 97, 102 contact, 101, 115 power versus lefties, 90 vision, 121 clutch, 85 fielding, 85 arm strength, 74 reaction, 53 speed, can only play third. It would be cool if they had a catcher secondary for him, maybe a first base, but only can play third. This card looks pretty solid. They came up with a good point. He looks a lot like the Matt Williams that we have in the game right now. I have had really good success with the live series Donaldson in the time that I've used him, and I really do like his swing, so I think this card is pretty nice, but I don't know if I'm going to pick him because the next two might even be even better. This one they revealed on Twitter last night, 99 overall, Bob Gibson. Starting pitcher, 125 maxed out stamina, 102 hit 9, 112 K9, 80 walk 9, 96 home runs per 9, 105 pitch clutch, 96 velocity, 99 break. There was a fastball, slider, sinker, curveball, and a changeup. Fastball is going to top out pretty much 99, even 100 miles per hour right there. The differential is decent, about 13 miles per hour on difference from the fastball to changeup, which usually you want a good one to lap because out of the hand they look pretty similar. But then obviously it's, you know, changing speeds and it's going to throw somebody off. Hopefully that sinker is pretty good. Sinkers can be inconsistent, at least for me this year, but that tops off at about 96, so that's going to be hard to hit righty on righty. Coming inside, otherwise curveball and slider. Looks like a good starting pitcher, Bob Gibson right there. Heard varying things about his Immortal last year, so if you guys liked it, probably going to like this one as well. But finally, we get onto this one, and I'm just gonna say I did predict this, and he's probably even better than I thought. 99 sweet Lou Gehrig. This card, goodbye Frank Thomas. 125, 119 contact, 112, 106 power, 125 vision, 125 clutch, 74 fielding, 73 reaction, 64 speed, and on top of that, a lefty bat. 6 foot. You guys know, personally, I think larger targets such as Frank Thomas, 6'4", are a bit more difficult to hit with because it's a bigger strike zone. It's more room for somebody to try to dot you up on the corner, or, you know, up and away, up and down low. It's somewhere easier for them to throw strikes and to try to get you caught looking. So sweet Lou being 6 foot tall with these hitting stats, I think this is 100% better than Frank Thomas in my opinion. He has better fielding, even though we all know Frank Thomas is pretty good defensively. He's faster by like 15 speed. He's a lefty bat with better hitting stats, maxed out vision. This Lou Gehrig looks insane in my opinion. Very happy with the 3 new bosses and everything else. Now, they did also, we are going to see a new headliner pack, so I quickly want to talk about that. 2 new signature players. The first one is going to be this 97 overall Willie Stargell right here. He comes equipped with 111 and 115 splits versus righties, contact and power, 89 and 98 versus lefties, so still very good, almost 100 power, 89 vision is good, 65 fielding, 82 arm, 42 speed. This is a primary left fielder. He can also play right field and first, so if you do put him at first, he's going to have 60 fielding, which is not bad. Reaction is going to dip below 60. I really liked his card last year. I think it was like a 94 Willie Stargell card. It was very nice. I think this is going to do really well. He has a nice lefty swing, so that's a cool card in the headliner pack. Then the other one we are going to be seeing is a Benito Santiago, which as soon as I saw this, I was pretty sure we weren't going to see Mike Piazza, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully one other inning in the future we can see him. But Benito Santiago, 85, 102 contact, 76, 83 power, 100 vision, 85 fielding, 95 arm strength, 89 blocking, 61 speed. So very rare for a catcher to have that kind of speed. Looks pretty nice. I think the Willie Stargell is a better card out of the 2. I'm not a huge fan of that Santiago. I'm currently using Russell Martin, and he has better hitting stats in my opinion. Relatively the same speed and not too much worse of defense. You guys know fielding for catches is kind of weird this year. Doesn't really matter. You guys saw my video with the blocking. It doesn't always make a huge difference. So that is my opinion on that. There are more stuff to come. We also are going to see Top Snell Moments, a Hall of Fame event, which I might make a separate video on that tomorrow. I'm not quite too sure yet, but they also did mention something about patch 1.15. Don't get your hopes up. It's only about legend difficulty, a small gameplay tuning. They are going to decrease the timing window even a little bit more. So you have to be more on time with your swing in order to make contact. There's going to be more swings and misses if you are very early or very late. Supposedly, they said that last time didn't really make too much of a difference. I still think that, you know, a larger tuning update we are, you know, kind of due, but I guess not. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about this. Which 5th inning boss are you guys going to take? I am going to give you guys my own opinion on who you guys should take a little bit later tonight, so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for that video. But if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes out.